Hello and welcome back to CreepyPod. It's your hosts Rasmus and slash Rezbir, and today Bill slash ThatNinjaThere is not here. We forgot to ask him, and now it's late. Anyways, Nattfursten slash Mikael is here. Welcome back, bro.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good. It's gonna be fun.
Gonna be
see if we're gonna get so frustrated last time.
oh yeah. Anyways, we are back today. The most creepypastas we have gone through the past creepypod videos is very classical, very well-known creepypastas. This one I just found by scrolling through Reddit, and I don't think it's that well-known. It is named. Wait, let me try. And come on, let me try. Okay, Big Softy. I have no idea what this is. I just scrolled through a little quick. Do you know what this is? Have you read this before?
No, I haven't. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting indeed. Should we do?
It's an interesting name, Big Softy.
Big Softy is interesting name. Yes.
Not the usual name you have, but we'll see where it gonna turns.
Of course. Should we do 3 paragraphs each, like you and ThatNinjaThere did last time?
Yeah, sounds good.
You wanna start it off? Start it off?
Yeah. Well, we see what this is gonna take us. I had a rough time as a kid. I suffer from both hemangiomas
What the
spotty hair loss. 2 conditions that would go away that I got closer to my teen years. I had a friend that had that. It looked very strange. He got white spot on his head because he was so stressed. So he got white spot. Really, really.
He was stressed, so he got bald spots.
Yeah. But for those first few years, I was social parent.
Paria. Paria?
Paria.
What the fuck is paria? I am a social paria. What the fuck is hemangiomas?
Pariah.
Pariah.
Social pariah.
I'm a social pariah.
We are not going for a good start here.
Maybe it's just us that don't understand these fucking words.
No. I looked strange, which was enough to draw unwanted attention. Some kid thought I had kind of mange, while other just didn't like to look at me. My parents didn't make it easier for me. Poor kid. Focusing me to bring variants of cream that had to apply during school hours. Oh.
Ouch. Okay.
Poor. I ended up trying to make my own fun. I made my own friends.
He made.
Right?
He made.
And I played a lot of board games on my own. A poor kid. My parents were going through a divorce.
Oh, that was okay. Ouch.
And the bots the boss saw having any more children, so I ending up a lone child. Most of my made-up friends were just a plaything. I couldn't tell it was just for fun, and that weren't real. I didn't see them or hear them. I made up a little story in my head, trying to imagine what they would do if they were there.
This is such a tragic fucking story.
Yeah, this is really tragic.
Okay,
I
poor
couldn't
kid doesn't have any friends, so he has to
Yeah.
make up his own. This is fucking Roger kind of vibes.
Yeah. I could get really into it. I had it on its imaginary friend who always tried to cheat in games. So when I play with him at the
No.
table, I move the PC in the way he would, and thus cheated. Another friend was obviously with
Obsessed.
with obsessed with lemons.
Obsessed with
Always
lemonade.
brought
Okay.
an extra glass to him
What the
for him.
uh Okay. This kid is gonna grow up with some weird social anxiety.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Pause there. What the fuck is this? Okay. This is a
He
story
makes up-
about imaginary friends, I suspect.
Yeah. I think it's gonna get real dark.
Big Softy, is that his imaginary friend?
Yeah.
Big Softy, can you please come here
Oh.
and play with me?
Or is it this bad that he thinks he's the big softy, and all the others are
Ah.
those characters that is him, obviously, because I made him up. That made him.
Well, do you remember our story in Roger that we uploaded?
Yeah.
This is kind of leaning towards that, growing up with imaginary friends. This will probably turn out to be real fucking creatures.
Yeah.
Fucking Big Softy is coming. Oh, I want a hug. I want a hug, please. He's probably not gonna be a Big Softy. He's gonna be a fucking terrifying creature or something. So I would like to imagine this weird pale monster creature and this big as fuck, just big and strong and shit, and it's called Big Softy.
And he just takes people across their heads.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey,
Don't do that.
Big Softy. Okay.
Softy, please. Yes.
When I was 7 years old, there was a new friend. This one was different. I could really see him. I knew he was just fake as the rest of them, as he only appeared when I was alone and playing. But he was strange. I hadn't imagined him for a specific purpose. I didn't come up with a name for him. I didn't know anything about him. Even if I would pretend not to know the cheater and the lemonade enthusiast to drive conversation, this one was a genuine mystery. How the fuck does that make sense? He was scary. He looked like a person, but sort of stretched. At least 7 feet tall. Ooh, pale, flaking grey skin. He was super thin and had this sort of hanging face, like his skin was slouching. It reminded me of a wet towel hanging off a rack. And his eyes, well, they were empty. There was nothing there. Is that Big Softy?
It sounds like he's just losing it. He's losing it. He's losing it in its mind.
He is seeing
because
his.
He can't see what's there and not.
He's seeing his depression in a creature.
Yeah.
Hi, hey, who are you? I don't know who you are.
Maybe, but it sounds more like he's actually losing it, because or this is something that have ripped through reality and come into his reality because he made up all of those imaginary friends.
Like this is a real weird shit that made. What? Fuck! I lost my words. What were I supposed to say? I don't know. Continue.
Yeah, but I think it sounds like that, or if it's really dark, it's this character that he sees clearly is maybe a part of him.
It is his depression.
Yeah, it's the depression that manifesting to this.
Mm-hmm. Manifesting to this
because
creature.
Because he's saying it's for him it's scary. Of all we have just
wait.
been reading about. His parents getting divorced.
Mm-hmm.
He is not liked at school. He don't have any friends.
And he won't get a sibling.
And he gone, yeah, precisely, don't get a sibling. All of that, it has to really tear both in the psychic and the heart.
Yeah,
I,
he is definitely alone enough to make up some own friends. Just like, well,
Yeah.
I don't have any friends. Well, I do have friends. Hello,
yeah,
hello, lemonade guy. Hello, cheater. And
yeah,
hey, Big Softy.
yeah,
Big Softy, hello.
hello. All right,
By
let's see.
the way, I imagine this imaginary friend sounding like, yo, hello
Oh.
there. My name is Big Softy. Like fucking a predator or something. In that way, Big Soft is just a fucking predator that broke into his house. Just, it's just some fucking weird guy that broke in. He's like, oh, is this another one of those imaginary friends?
No, I don't think I believe it is some. I think it is somebody like this. I think it's no. I don't. No. No, we don't do this. Let's see where this takes us.
Yeah.
He was super quiet and rarely moving. I didn't usually forget he was there unless he made a little sound, a sort of teeth chattering. I don't like
Okay.
this at all. It was like a tick. Oh.
Click.
Oh.
No, a tick. Oh, I was.
Yeah,
funny.
I had a friend that he had so many ticks. So
I have
you
ticks too.
just
It's fucking horrible.
wanted to strangle him sometime. But,
Yeah, ticks is fucking horrible. I have these ticks. I have to like shake myself, or I want to kill myself. So like ticks, they're fucking horrible.
Yeah, but in time you can move along with them. I had ticks too, but minimal now. But let's see. Sometimes a single click. Oh, those are so annoying. Other times you just stand there, chattering excitedly. Clack, clack, clack.
Like,
At first, something like that.
I always imagine, what the fuck do we call them in English? I don't know. Huckspet. I don't know how to translate it.
The woodpecker.
In the trees.
No, it's a woodpecker.
Ah, yeah.
Woodpecker. At first, I just asked him to go away. He didn't talk. And he didn't answer any question.
No
matter
shit.
what I played.
No fucking shit. He's imaginary, you stupid ass kid.
No, precisely. He refused to participate or even acknowledge me. He just wanted to be there. Most of the time, he was a nuisance. He scared me. I'd walked up to that noise of shattering teeth at night. Or, yeah, you did disappear again.
Seems normal.
Or it clicked right next to my ear. I played with my board game. Over time, it went for scarier to frustrated. He was just being a bother.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like this thing is just more and more manifest itself and gets more hold of this person, and this gonna end bad. I think.
Yeah, it sounds fucking horrible. Like sitting, trying to like just play his board games, just being himself, just having fun, and you're sitting. all the time, saying like, "Can you shut the fuck up, please? I'm playing with the lemonade guy. Can you shut up?"
Yeah, but this story, as just the beginning, this is a good one because you just boom right into it. It is not all this jumping here.
Ah, exactly.
Could
But
be
like,
good,
it could
but
be coming.
this is a good structure of a good story.
Mm-hmm.
I hope,
All right.
and it's creepy. It's creepy not in that whoa scary thing. It's more creepy because it creeps up slowly.
Yeah, I can also like if something happens like this, but like it has to be done in a good way.
Yeah, but this story is just like that. It is happening slowly. So let's see where this is gonna take us because I think this. If I think what it is, this is gonna be really dark.
Mm-hmm. But there was that time in middle school that changed the way I viewed him. Oh, there was a new kid in school who was an infamous bully. Let's call him Ian. Aha! Ian! What a name! He had been moved from another school where he had been a menace. No one really knew what to do with him, so they just sort of moved him around. And now it was our turn to deal with him. And of course I was a clear target. Ian started calling me Scabs, and it kind of caught on. The sick dog of the class now had a name that the others clung to. And it wasn't a good one. But it didn't end there. One day after school, he took things too far. Spurred on by cheers and laughter from my classmates, I was beaten bloody. While I was beaten, the others went inside to get some scissors. They were gonna cut my mangly hair. Damn!
Damn.
Okay. Poor
Oh fuck.
fucking child.
When I say it's gonna get dark. Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit. Poor kid. Poor fucking kid. When it was just me and the Ian, I heard the teeth chattering noise again. I could see the strange figure in the background. My first thought was that he was there to mock me too. But to my surprise, he had other plans.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, some revenge. It leaned in, unhinged its massive jaw, and took a bite of Ian's ear. Ow! Tearing off its half.
Okay.
Ow!
Well.
Uh,
Big
well
Softy.
done.
Big Softy.
Yeah, it was instant pandemonium. Ian turned around, not looking at me, but straight at his assailant. He couldn't see. He could see him too. Fuck!
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Blood and scream. Panic. Ian scrambled like a scared dog, tripped over his own leg to get away. The other came running back out, but they didn't saw what happened. They all had collected gaps. Seeing them step back was empowering.
I understand.
They turned and ran, screaming and pounding. They hadn't seen what Ian and I had. They thought I haven't done it.
What? Okay, so Ian and the narrator is the only one who can see this Big Softy thing. I don't even wait. I don't even know if this is the Big Softy, but I guess this is the character he would call Big Softy. But like he said, the other ones couldn't see the creature, so I guess the narrator and Ian was the only one who could see him, and that doesn't make why the fuck would everyone else think it was the narrator who did it? Because like Wouldn't
No,
wouldn't just a piece of Ian's ear disappear into thin air and just he did it?
I have a little theory about this. I think that everything that is bad is gonna happen to the narrator. Those who do the bad things can see this thing.
Yeah, I know.
That could... the other, because when they went away, they couldn't see because he was still there. Or if this is really, really fucked up, that he is the one who have bitten off the ear, but in his mind he saw this thing do it.
Oh yeah, it's like he's still manifesting into the creature. Like the narrator is the creature, but like he sees something else.
He sees the creature doing it, but maybe he is the one doing the things. But his mind is so fragile and broken, so he has to invent something doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He took his ear! They shrieked. He took it off! He took Ian's ear! The kids ran. They ran like like their heads were on fire. Okay. I wanna know where this is gonna go. Wait, I have to scroll down here. Okay,
I think that's gonna get really dark.
I sat there for a moment, my body pulsing with bruises and shock. The strange creature approached me. Its teeth had stopped chattering, replaced with chewing, slowly savoring a meal. For all the help it had given me, this was grotesque. My adrenaline had spiked, and I just said the thing that first came to my mind. Maybe it didn't really want to hurt me. Maybe it was there for some other reason. Either way, I said what I said.
You're just a big softy, aren't you? You're big softy.
What the fuck?
He twisted back. It was less of a voice, more on throat wind. His lips didn't move. I continue.
Wait. I think you did 3.
Yeah. Sorry, I was so into it.
Yeah, I see. Oh, it can talk now?
Yeah, it can.
Okay, where do I begin? Big
Softy is continue.
Okay. Big Softy. It's continued. Yeah, you are. I nodded. That's you. It leaned in close, inspecting me. It didn't breathe.
No. It is.
The fuck is going on?
I started in those hollow socks, waiting for something to happen, a smile, a breath, anything, but no. I blinked and Big Softy was no longer there. Oh my god. This is why I think it's his shadow mind. This is so... His mind is totally fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's seeing something really fucked.
I mean, this is a creepypasta, so this will probably end with this creature being real. But like, I would like the idea that this... I would like the idea for this story to end with it just being the narrator. Like like you said before, if this story would end with like it's just him, he did all these terrible things, because probably Big Softy will continue to kill people, or stuff that opposes the narrator, that goes against the narrator or bullies him or something, this creature will kill them. And like if it would end with like being revealed that it is the narrator all along that did all these things, I wouldn't. I would be very intrigued.
Yeah, but that's why I think it's like that because usually when you have victims that uh, do certain things, they have layers of themselves. So when they have done the interviews with we said some serial killers and that have just as bad as an upbringing as this boy. So they see that it's another person that takes over than doing the deeds, and they won't take. No. I haven't done it. There are not many of serial killers that say, "Oh, I did it." Those are
I
not
could probably
many.
say many of them. There's many sick people out there.
Yeah. Let's see what
But
this.
I also want to say like one reason why I think it will not go like that is because it's uploaded to No Sleep. No Sleep on
Yeah.
Reddit has the most fucked up fucking rules ever. That like you can't do that because it has to be supernatural. It has to be this. It has to be this. It has to be this. And like if you do one little wrong thing in the story against the rules, it will directly be deleted. And like this story isn't deleted, so this will probably end up with this creature actually being real.
Or we just in time before it gets deleted. We will see where it goes.
Yeah.
Sometimes violence solves things.
Ah.
No, not every time.
I wouldn't say that.
While the brawl didn't make me popular, it stopped the kid from teasing me. Yeah, but I think you're gonna get another nickname like Chewing Ear.
Ear sure.
Yeah, classmate being using my regular name again. Sure that there were still whisper and the options side eye, but there was still an immense improvement. Yeah. No one spoke about the fight together. I didn't want to get in trouble for the air, and they didn't want to get in trouble for bullying me. No shit. So we kept it to ourselves and never spoke of it again. Ian seemed fine. How can he seem fine?
He's like
This situation quietly and not talking to anyone about it. He changed.
it's okay. It's just an ear. I mean, I can be fine with this.
I wonder, is it because when he see this creature, can he still see him, even if the narrator isn't there?
I don't think so.
Because he what I was reading here is that he's changed and he don't want to talk about it. He is up to bullying because if you hit a bully, they usually want to go hit you harder back.
Mm-hmm.
But if he sees this creature all the time, doesn't it mean that he gets more scared? That's a theory, anyway.
Well, my camera fucked up again.
Yeah.
Anyways, and Big Softy, well, he sort of disappeared. It's like he's done his job and went for his merry way. For a couple of years that followed, I thought he just might been a figment of my imagination. Maybe I was the one who really bit Ian. And this whole thing was just a way to cope with that trauma. It had to be something of the sort. Imaginary friends don't affect the real world. Then again, giving him a name, even a nickname, seemed to have encouraged him. Or something worse. Okay, is this some kind of this Big Softy was waiting for a name?
Maybe.
It's like I've read these stories and seen movies where the like. Have you ever heard of the thing like the black-eyed children?
Yeah, but remember, his name is free. He wants a name so he can be free.
Yeah,
If you give him
that
a
was the
name,
thing I wanted to
then
like come up to. Like black-eyed children can't enter your house unless you let them
no.
inside, and like some of the ghosts, demons, and shit in these stories can't manifest into you if you don't let them in. And maybe this is the same kind of thing that this creature needs a name to like exist.
Let's see where it takes us.
Yeah.
Most of my actually cleared up in high school. Good for him. And I found a solid group of like-minded youth. Wow, he turned around. I don't think this gonna last. Over time, a little dream friend faded from memory. The one who cheated. And the one who loved lemon. And 100 others who I can't even remember. How many did you have, boy? Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you're alone as a child and like sit there and just like, hey, what should I do with my life? No one loves me, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, I make up these creatures. Hello, everyone.
The way they look, the way they sound, the name and quirks, they all went away. But Big Softy stayed of my mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I think because he said that with a name that he is. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Really, that any of them, the hollow eyes, the chattering teeth, it was strange how the most horrifying of all of my imaginary friends turned out to be the one who stuck around the longest. But time passed. High school turned to college. College turns to work. And by the time I was 27, that's a long time and it's still there. And I had a pretty cozy life going. But even then, despite no one having seen or heard that childhood friend of mine, Big Softy, still drifted into my dreams every now and then. He has invited something that he shouldn't. And that's not good.
I wish I could end the story here.
Yeah.
I'd just be a strange anecdote about something that happened to me as a kid. Sadly, that's not the case. What began as an unusual childhood curiosity turned into a waking nightmare. Back in 2019, I was in a pretty good place. 2019, eh? I was 6 months into a promotion that added a flat 15% to my salary.
Wow.
And I was finally getting back into dating after a messy breakup a couple of months earlier. Nothing serious, but it felt good to shake off the cobwebs. I mean, congratulations, boy.
Yeah.
I was coming home from a long day of overtime and had to stop for gas. Nothing that I hadn't done 100 times before. I got myself a Slim Jim and told the long-haired man behind the counter that I wanted a $30 on pump 2. I handed over my card and checked my phone for a moment.
Teeth. Turned around. Nothing. I could feel my pulse spiking for no apparent reason. I become hyper aware of my surroundings. Then overhead lights, the faint whiff of gasoline. That one noise brought me straight back to middle school. I sent the cold spike straight into my head, as if it could picture that hollowed out face in front of me. Oh,
Okay. I'm just gonna finish these 3 last one and then we can talk a little bit. I snapped
yeah.
out of with a beep from the cash register. I thanked the cashier and headed to the door. Just before I left, I turned back to them. Excuse me, but did you hear something strange just now? No. Can't say I did. Sorry.
Boy.
Okay, Big Softy is back, boy! Woo!
Yeah.
Our Big Softy is back.
Yeah.
I am so
No.
intrigued to see more about this creature. Yay!
Uh,
Okay, so where are we in the story now?
well, his has just gone from a child to an adult man, and when he's doing his things, he just makes everything that he built up as a child disappear. But he can't make this Big Softy disappear at all, because it's like cursed object or something, because it always comes back.
Mm-hmm.
But how? I think I remember some time I wrote some of those stories that usually they say if you have a name for something, if you talk about it, it still are there. If you stop or talk about it, it disappears because it dies, because it don't have anything to feed on.
Mm-hmm.
And this is his softest way to say, think of me, I need feeding to exist.
Yeah.
But we will see where this go.
Wait, I need to fix. Okay. We
Did
are
you
back.
Did you click your phone or something? No, I can't say I did, sir. I nodded. Of course. They didn't.
Wait, I accidentally deleted the story here from my screen.
That's true.
Fuck.
I can take
My
the same sentence came back to me, or 4 different announcements. One, I was closing the blinds in my bedroom. Once, we're getting the mail at work. Another time is stuck in traffic. And once when I was about to answer the phone and called, it ended up missing it. It was such a strange reminder. I'd come out of nowhere. And now it was strange to become a daily announcement for the life of me. I couldn't figure out where it came from. There was really no direction. It was just like I'm in my head. It was there. Everywhere. Nowhere inside. I can imagine hearing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be annoying as hell. Like,
Yeah.
did you do that? Nope.
You wanna do the next line too, and then I take the long one and down here.
And the Big Softy was yet to be seen.
Okay. I was having trouble focusing on work. I couldn't push my intrusive thoughts out, and I ended up doing some digging on social media, looking up old acquaintances from school, folks I hadn't seen or heard from in years. Some had started families, others had moved far away from work or studies. There were only a handful of them still left in Minnesota. One face stood out to me though. Ian. Turns out he was still around. Okay, he's still alive.
He's still alive. Oh, I don't think he wants to talk to you, narrator.
Yep. Well, this is a good place to end up the first episode.
Yeah.
And then we just continue the next one afterwards. Alright, well, this was the first part of Big Softy. What did you think? Yet.
I think it's a really good story because it's pull you in, pull you back, pull you in, and it's not boring, and it's really well scripted, and it gives you so many many ideas up in that brain of mine. So many stories to go. Ooh, I can do this, I can do that. But this is a really good story. And what do you think about it?
Wait.
One moment.
I would actually. It's a great build-up. I am intrigued to see where it leads. But like for me, it's a little boring in the long run. It's like nothing really intriguing has happened. It's like we make up this creature, and then we get kind of nothing out of it for half of the story. And like it's a little bit long in the long run, and I was sitting here sometimes thinking like, when is something actually gonna happen?
I can see what you're applying there, but I think it's in the story it's the build up that this have happened, and we just look at it as a person that he has he overcome all his fears.
Yeah.
But the one thing that he can't get rid of is this softy thing.
Is this big soft thing?
Big soft thing. So
yeah, that part I got, and it's nicely written.
So
it's like my preferences.
So I can say I can concur with you that it's sometimes it feels just like you say, you have a build up to a big character and you just vanish, and now he's creeping back. But I think if we go the long run, there are two possibilities, as we have concurred. That one, the creature needs him to survive, or if it's the fucked up that we hope it is, that he is this thing, that he manifested it, so he thinks it's him.
Yeah, I would love for that to be
I would
real,
love that too.
but I don't think so. You know, I have knowledge about No Sleep because I have uploaded so many No Sleep stories before. You know, out of all, let's say I would have uploaded 100 stories, maybe 20 got accepted because it's so fucking stupid, all the rules.
Yeah,
but anyways,
it's a good ending here.
Anyway, you'll get the continuation either Wednesday or Saturday, depending on when I upload this story. But we'll get into it right away. So fuck you all, you have to wait, and we don't. Ha! Okay, no, I'm kidding. But anyways, if you love this story, and I'm lagging again. If you like this story, my mic work at least.
Yeah, your mic is working, but you're lagging as fuck.
Okay, well, if you like this story and this video, please consider liking the video. And if you want to see more of our old videos in CreepyPod, and if you haven't seen any other, you should definitely subscribe and go back and look at all the 20-something videos we have done before. And if you want to see more of the future episodes, please press the notification bell, because if you don't, you probably won't get notified when we upload another video. And if you have something that you agree with, don't agree with or want to discuss with us about the story, about CreepyPod, about other stories, consider leaving a comment, and we'll try to answer as many of you as possible. And thank you all for watching this video. Thanks me. I turn into Arnold.
Yeah.
Thank you for being in this episode, and you will see Mikael in the next one too. Anyways, goodbye for now.